Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and Jobu is back from being out in the field. And as always, thank you for subscribing and being part of the Jobu Report and helping to spread the mojo. We're way beyond 3,000 and still growing. And we are less than 24 hours away from the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Redskins for the second time. And I, for one, have been enjoying this like crazy. But before we get too far, we want to go to NFL Network for this little clip from the haters to talk about the matchup between Dez Bryant and Josh Norman. Let's go to the
Dez
tape.
Bryant and the Cowboys beat the Redskins in week 2, and they haven't lost since, reeling off 9 straight wins. In that game, Josh Norman only covered Dez Bryant 11 times, holding him without a catch when he was covering him. Tomorrow is the rematch, and now that Norman travels, we're sure to see more of him on Dez. It's the ultimate man-to-man matchup. Seems like a pretty good place to start man-to-man, ED.
Yeah, Dan, this is actually the ultimate man-to-man matchup right here. Every week, Reggie, Wayne, and myself, we go through the best matchup, corner, wide receiver matchup. So, week 12, we're going to start off right there. Josh Norman versus Dez Bryant. Who you got?
Well, if Washington wants to win, Josh Norman's going to have to lock down Dez Bryant. So, I'm going to lean to, Josh Norman on this one. I feel like he can get the job done.
I'm going with you on this one. Like the way you're thinking, I'm going Josh Norman. I've seen this before. When he was in Carolina, even when he wasn't traveling, they used him in that aspect, and he was able to have a pretty good game. He matches up well. This last week, you heard 11 opportunities head-to-head, 1 catch. For some reason, his game matches up really well with Dez Bryant. So I'm going to go with Josh Norman.
Well, boy, that was a big surprise. In fact, had they picked the Dallas Cowboys for anything, I'd probably be worried. But now, the way I look at it is, you can take all the statistics and throw it out the windows. The Redskins have a great offense. The Cowboys have a great offense. The Dallas Cowboys have a much better defense than the Washington Redskins, but you can take the statistics and throw them out the window. Why? Because it's the NFC East, and these games are always unpredictable. But I look for Dez Bryant to have a big game, even though he is listed as questionable, as well as the Dallas Cowboys offense being able to make the Washington Redskins pretty much one-dimensional and making a shootout, forcing them to pass more, and I don't think they're going to be able to run very well, pass more to try and keep up with the Cowboys. And basically look for the team that makes the mistake to end up being the losers. So hopefully the Dallas Cowboys will be able to put it all together and get that 10th win in a row and take that commanding lead in the NFC East. I'm hoping to have a great day, and I certainly don't want to ruin my Thanksgiving dinner. Wishing you guys all have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Jobu, and thank you for following the Jobu Report.